What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we got some more Indiana Hoosiers Dynasty, and this could be maybe the game of the century. The first game of the season, we did have number 1 versus number 2, and today, the third game of the season, we also have a number 1, number 2 matchup on deck. It's going to be the Stanford Cardinal taking on the Indiana Hoosiers. This was a national championship game way back when. Now today is to try to hold on to first place. Whoever wins this game will be the number 1 team in the nation. Whoever loses this game, who knows how far they may drop back, because it is still the early season. It may not hurt too much in the long scheme of things, but typically in this game, when you lose in the earlier season or in the first part of the season, you tend to drop a little bit further down than in towards the end of the season. At least that's what I've noticed, and I could be confusing things, but that's what I noticed. But I do know that you do have plenty of time to catch back up if you do lose one of these non-conference games. So you see, Iowa, they just lost to Miami. So Miami has been on the Big Ten tour. They lost to us, but they beat those Hawkeyes. But plenty of Big Ten teams in the top 25 Northwestern also been there. Washington, they are still up in there as well. So number 2, Stanford has not played a game. I love the old Stanford Stadium. They got the track around the field. Looks marvelous. It looks marvelous. Anyways, we're going to get the football first. We got ball in the kick return. Almost lost that one. Almost got that ball stripped up out of it. So we got Miller from the gun, going to run that option. He's just going to keep it and pick up a first down. But now we're looking at 2nd down and 18. He's dropping back. He gets hit as let this one go, and he appears to be hurt. Definitely not the start that we wanted to see. So bring in Jackson, not Rouse, but Jackson. He's going to go in just to pitch the ball. We're going to punt that thing away to Stanford. Play fake, and Howard. Meet Moody. That's Howard. Howard is one of the best quarterbacks, not just in the Pac-12, Pac-10, whatever you feel like calling it, but in the whole nation. Finds Williams right there. It's up 3rd down and 2. Gets away from the pass rush. Throws this one deep downfield, and that pass will fall incomplete. Hits with the intended receiver, the big tight end. We're going to run the ball with Barnes as we take over. First play of the new possession gets us a fresh set of 10. From the 32-yard line now, Jackson rolls left. He's going to keep rolling until he just decides to run it, and that should be enough for a Hoosiers first down. They're going to say, no, we were 1 yard or 1 inch shy of the first down. We give it to Cannon, who fumbles the football. So now Stanford takes over on our side of the 50. Howard throws it. The ball is tipped and picked by Moore. This black shirt defense is the real deal, in case it didn't know. So 3rd down and 10. Jackson rolls left, throws it, caught by Ross. A perfect pass. We have ourselves a first down. Damian Jackson looking good so far. Going to roll right. Throws it to Lance Washington. And the freshman coming through with a catch right there and a first down. Now Jackson going to roll right, still rolling. Now he's going to cut it back and bring it back all the way to the left side. He's still being chased. He gets away. He's going to turn that into a gain of around 5. So from the 16, we give it to Barnes. He's going to bounce it, cuts it back inside, but gets stopped before he can pick up the first down. So it's 3rd down and 2. Jackson rolling out. Going to throw it to Cannon, who makes the catch, dives for the goal line, and he's in the end zone. So what a play. Jackson being like Houdini out there. Going to find his man. And now we have the lead. And look at Tate, their starting tailback. Also, their main kick returner works upfield for a nice kick return up to the 34-yard line. Now Howard has it, finds Hicks, who makes the catch. The ball is loose, and we can't corral it. If we do, we're sitting pretty. We're sitting golden. Barnes, he gets the carry, though, and that's going to go nowhere as we have the second quarter. So 3rd down and 13 now. The Hoosiers do have the football. We got Damian Jackson looking left. He's going to run it, and he's going to pick up the first down by the hairs of his chin. From the 30-yard line now. Run the option the other way, and Jackson picks up a solid gain of 5. So right now, the offense is staying on time and on target. Going to run the ball. We're going to pick up a couple. So now it's going to be time to pass. 3rd down and 3. Stanford sends a blitz at the red shirt freshman. And that pass falls incomplete. Right now, Jackson is 3 of 7 with 1 touchdown. That pass going to be caught by Tate. And their running back is going to get loose for a first down from the 31. Play fake now. Howard, he has it. Fires it, and I thought Moody was in position for a Yahoo. Is that her? Instead, it is going to be a reception for Hicks, and they get solid game. Not quite a first down, but they do come back and pick up the first down with Pickens, their fullback. Now Howard sets up to throw it. Throws it deep. Has a man. It's going to be caught by Crawford. Perfect execution on that pass play. It was zone coverage. They fit it inside that window. And that's a good look. And now Howard is loose. Touchdown, Stanford. So Stanford's going to tie the ball game up. Casey Smith's a little bit shaken up. Hopefully it's not too serious. Now we have Rouse in the ball game. He's going to throw this one deep. Caught by Ross. And just like that, with one flick of the wrist, we are inside Stanford's territory. We're under some pressure, though. We're going to get sacked from behind. Jackson's more of an athlete. Maybe could have got away from that, as we know that Miller's going to be out for the rest of the game. And now Rouse gets sacked. Back-to-back sacks by the Cardinal defense. So direct snap to Barnes, and he's going to get brought down well shy of the first down mark. Kind of just a throwaway play there. Now Moody in your backfield gets another sack. That's sack number 2 for our starting inside linebacker. That pass will be caught, and now Stanford's looking at 3rd down and 11 after the 5-yard pickup from the 33-yard line. Howard's going to step up in the pocket, and Moody reads it. He attacks. It was not a blitz. He dropped back into coverage. But we're just going to keep on approaching the line of scrimmage. Why not attack you? And that's what Moody did. We're going to go to the second half, all tied up at 7-all. So Howard has it, fires it to the left side. Tate breaks one tackle, and now he's loose. 30, 20, Foreman giving chase, and he's going to catch him. And that is a huge play. A little dump off pass to the flat. Gains around 50 to 60 yards, and now Moody forces a fumble, but Stanford is there for the recovery. Play fake to Tate. Howard has it, throws it to Hicks, headed to the end zone, and they say he crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Stanford. They have the first lead today for the Cardinals. They're going to fire this one deep, and look at that pass. Rouse to Mahler. And that's going to be a first down from the 31 now. 2nd down and 10. Barnes, he gets the carry. Going to pick up the first down, and much, much more as we're up to the 10-yard line. First down and goal. Throws this one the ball, and it's off of his hands. It would have been a touchdown. Would have been a tough catch as well. That's why you got a scholarship. Barnes to the right side. He's going to pick up 1 yard. 3rd down and goal. Rouse going to roll right. Just going to get into some trouble as we roll into a sack. Send out the kick team. The kick is up, and the kick is going to be good. So Stanford is still protecting a lead. It's a 4-point lead now. Nice kick return by Williams. Got brought down by Demps. By the face mask, attack on 5 more yards. 2nd down and 5 from the 37. Tate gets the carry, and his black shirt defense has been doing some of that all game long. Cottrell is in your backfield. That pass will be caught by Crawford, and this drive shall continue for the Stanford Cardinals. So play fake now. They fire it, and they're going to get this one deeper in the Hoosier territory as now they're inside the Indiana 35. 2nd down and 5 now. They fire it to Crawford again. And that's going to be enough for a first down as well. So a nice methodical drive by Stanford. Can the black shirt defense answer the call and get the ball back without allowing the touchdown? So Stanford works their way inside the 10. 2nd down and goal from the 5-yard line. Tate is in the end zone, and Stanford's going to go up by 2 possessions. Could our perfect season be in doubt? Could we lose here before Big Ten play gets started? We fire this one deep to Lance Washington, but Alvarez is there for the pick. And now they have a 21-point lead in the football. Hicks makes the catch in the flat, breaks the tackle, then McDonald is there to save the first down. 2nd down and 1. Now they pull a guard. Tate, going to follow them. He does take a big hit, but we'll pick up the first down. So 4th quarter now. 2nd down and 2. Play fake. No, Howard is going to get sacked by Mullins. 3rd down and 8. Play fake again. Mullins gets hit to him. Can't bring him down. McDonald is there to intercept it. He makes a man miss, and he's racing down the right sideline inside the 40 and bumped out of bounds just shy of the 35. So a big-time play, and now Rouse going to roll left. Throws it to Ross, who makes the catch, and we're inside the 10 just like that. We average around close to 600 yards. We're under 300 so far today. Barnes gets in the end zone on direct snap. So touchdown, Indiana, we're going to go for 2. Now Jackson, he's back in the ball game to run the option, and he gets smothered. So Indiana seems to have some momentum now as Taylor gets in there for the sack. So that sets up 3rd down and 17. Howard avoids the rush, throws it deep, and it's going to be caught by Hicks. What a pass that was. Hicks with his 7th reception so far today. And Taylor gets in there for yet another sack. So 2 sacks on this drive, gives him 2 sacks for this game. Howard fires it deep down the sideline. That pass will fall incomplete. And Indiana's going to take over. Rouse under center, going to hand this thing off to Barnes. Turns the corner and has a first down. First and 10 from the 32. Barnes going to go to the right side, and he's going to pick up another decent game. That's going to set up second down and 2. Get the ball to Cannon, who just got shot with a cannon as Davis brings him to the turf. So we need 4 yards on third down. Going up top to Lance Washington, who brings it in. First down, Hoosiers from the 37. Rouse going to roll right. Throws it to Mahler. That pass will be caught, and that is going to be another chunk play. So first down and 10 from the 10 to get a touchdown or a first down. Let's just get that touchdown, and that's exactly what we do. Gonna go for 2 to try to make it a 3-point game. From the 3-yard line now. Rouse looking, surveying the field. Nobody is open, and he's gonna throw that thing right into the turf. We want to have a 1-point lead. Can the black shirt defense protect this 1-point lead? Let's see. Tate is loose. Our defense might not even get onto the field, but he will get tackled by Thompson just shy of midfield. So third down and 10. Howard has it. Throws it over the middle. That pass falls incomplete, and our defense forces a 3 and out. They're going to go for it, and Howard goes down in the backfield. Gabe Taylor with another sack, his third of the game. We take over, get the ball to Cannon. He picks up a first down. They're going to have to burn the timeout. So they have 2 left. First down and 10 from 28. Direct snap to Barnes. Barnes going to cut it back. He gets hit by Davis. The ball is loose, and Joseph recovers it. So this game is not over just yet. Tate gets the carry. He will pick up a first down at the 44-yard line. Stanford has a quick pass to the right side, caught by Crawford, brought down by Demps. Second down and 6 now. 4-man rush, not going to get there. Quick pass to the flat, caught by Wood, who's loose. Breaks a tackle, gets away from 2 more, gets away from another, then hurdles a would-be tackle, and he's inside the 20. Second down and 5. Now they run the ball with Tate, who's loose. Touchdown, Stanford. 34 seconds on the clock. They're going to go for 2. They throw it. It's going to be caught by Wood. The 2-point conversion is good to make it a 7-point game. Indiana has 2 timeouts left. So Rouse rolls right, throws it deep, caught by Mahler, and that is the type of play that we needed. So we call the timeout. We have 1 left. Third down and 10 now. Only 8 seconds to work with. Rouse fires it deep, and that pass looks like it's going to sail out of bounds, and it does. So fourth down and 10 from the 45-yard line. Rouse drops way back. Last chance to dance. 1 second on the clock. He heaves it deep. Caught by Mahler, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown for the Hoosiers. The PAT is up, and it is good. And this game is going to overtime. Our last game versus Washington, also from the Pac-10, also went into overtime. This one has a little bit of a different feel, being number 1 versus number 2. So Barnes, he gets the carry. And he's going to pick up a first down. Just please don't fumble my football. Second down and 12 now. Under some pressure, Ross rolls right, throws it right, dropped by Ross. A well-timed hit sends that football straight to the grass. We fire this one over the middle, and that pass falls incomplete on third down. So we have to settle for a field goal. The kick is up, and they're going to give it to him. So it's just inside the upright. 3 points are on the board, 32-29. They have to match it score for score. This pass is a backwards one back to the quarterback, and Howard will recover it. Third down and 5 from the 30-yard line. They're going to look to fire this one past the first down marker, and it's caught by Crawford in double coverage. So the drive is going to continue. First down and 10. Tate is loose. Dives for the goal line. Touchdown, Stanford. Moody is hurt. And that's going to be all she wrote. The black shirt defense kept us in the ball game. Our offense finally got things going, but we failed to score a touchdown in overtime. They did get one. And that's your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. And this was the greatest game ever played on this profile. This is the same profile I used way back in the SAU days. So all the history is right here. And yes, this lived up to game of the century billing. The one versus Miami, yeah, not so much. Yeah, that one kind of got away from Miami, especially by like the start of the third quarter. That thing was pretty much over. But the last week's game versus Washington was a candidate for game of the year. This right here might have been game of like the century. We're talking about number 1 versus number 2. It was a national championship rematch of a few years back. And Stanford got the best of us yet again, man. Stanford is just that team, and they are a pretty solid team, a pretty solid team, I must say. So Moody, he got hurt on the last play. Hopefully, again, it's not too serious. We did. Again, defense played fairly well. Took our offense a little while to get going. Maybe I should have left Jackson in. But, hindsight's always 20/20. But anyways, man, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that the rest day is the best of your day. Our next episode, I think, is against Iowa as we kick off Big Ten play. Peace, love. Hot sauce.